Alright guys, it's fucking really hot out today. I'm gonna keep it a buck 150. Not a fan of how hot it is, you know? A few months ago, guys, you heard me complaining about the cold. Always. I was always, why the fuck is it so cold? Why does it have to be so windy? Why does it have to be so cold? Now, you're gonna hear me complaining about the heat. In fall though, no complaints in the fall, guys. No freaking complaints. And now that I'm thinking about it, I may come to regret my decisions a little. Because I'm just remembering what I packed to wear in the gym today, and I'm remembering that I packed my sweatpants, a gas tank top, and that Armburst hoodie. No shirt, so that means we're hoodied up the entire pole day, which is going to be fucking brutal. But, you know, in a way, I think that's a good thing. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's a good thing. I'd rather bake during my workout than like be all cool and relaxed. Also, I just feel like I haven't worn that hoodie in a while, and I fucking love that hoodie, so I was like, fuck it, we'll wear it tomorrow. And like, low key, I'm gonna do my laundry tonight, and then I'm just gonna set out my clothes to wear for like the next, like, okay, so he texted me last night, and he said that I could probably start moving in Wednesday night. If that's the case, I want to at least move my bed down and stuff, and like my clothes, so that way I can just stay there. Since I'm paying rent, you know, I might as well live there. And you know, my deposit is for like the 13th, so I paid like the down payment or whatever last month, and then this month, like this last Saturday, I paid my first month's rent, I guess you could say. And I think it, like, my rent, like the month to month is like the 13th to the next 13th. So if I can move in on the 11th, that's 2 days of free living, guys, if you're really thinking about it. So why would I not? Like, I won't be able to move in all my stuff, but I think, because what I'm gonna do is, so in my personal truck, I like packed up my bed frame, I put like a few boxes like clothes and other shit in there, and like my new sheets and pillows and stuff. And then I'll just, Wednesday, if I'm able to, I'll just throw my mattress in the back of my truck and head down there and at least set up my bed frame and my mattress and stuff. Because the lady whose house I'm moving into, she left me like her bed frame and stuff, because I was always like, I would say I was really friends with her, but her younger brother's like my best friend. And like, I've always been really good friends with her family growing up. Like, my family's been good friends with their family because we went to the same church and shit. But she left me like a lot of stuff, and her bed that she sent me a picture of was a twin, and my bed that I have right now is a full. So I was like, I'd rather have a full sized bed than a twin, especially if Meadow's gonna be living with me sometimes when she's not in college. I'm like, I really don't want to share a twin bed, you know. So I figured, well, I'll just take my full bed over there, and then I'll take her twin bed, take apart her twin bed, bring it to my house, put it back together, and then my parents have a spare bed for that bedroom. So I felt like, you know, it all worked out hand in hand, perfect. So yeah, but yeah, just slowly get set up, and I'll definitely, you know, do a little video and record it for you guys. So I'm pretty freaking pumped for it. So yeah, stay tuned. There'll be hopefully a cool video coming, but I'm about getting close to the gym and we're hitting pole today, so let's fucking lock in. It's like way harder to do partials, single arm, versus when you got both hands controlling the weight. When you're just one hand, it's like really hard to get a partial in. But we beat last week by 1 rep, so that tells me let's throw in a 5-pound increment next time doing this, and hopefully get 12 again. If that's the case, I need to hop to 70. If I can somehow maintain 12 reps for my 3rd set, I think that'd be fucking fantastic. But it's gonna be hard because 12 there was quite a struggle, especially for my right arm, which is odd, you know? And the next we have those supinated Smith machine rows for 4 sets, and I love those a lot. They just burn out your forearm so much. What's up, buddy?
I saw the Phoenician scheme.
I almost wore them. This song fucking sucks. Alright. I'm not really sure what we have next, but we're gonna move on to that. 4 sets of something, that's all I remember. Some row. I don't know if this shot's gonna work out. Maybe. I have a feeling that angle did not work out at all. So I'll probably just raise this up and angle it down over my shoulder into the mirror so you can see what's going on a little better. But that felt pretty great. My lats feel pretty fired up. That was 10 pounds up from last time, and I still matched the reps. So I think we're getting super close to being able to put on that 25. But we'll do 3 more sets with 165 and really just keep trying to push for 12. Okay, 2 more sets there. What the fuck is this? Oh, fuck. Oh, almost deleted my camera there for a sec. That was a little spooky. Last time my tripod tipped over. I just had the legs trying to stand a little too skinny so I wasn't in anyone's way. And I just like watched it slow motion fall over and my lens just, it was pretty heartbreaking when my lens was just completely popped out. And that lens just came with the camera for like 300 bucks. And Meadow bought it for me, so I felt kind of bad there, but the camera was still intact, and that was probably the most expensive part. This lens was like 600 bucks. It was fucking ridiculous. And the only reason it's so expensive is because it has like an auto stabilizer, which doesn't even matter to me because I'm not like shooting sports photography or like movie photography, so I don't need all my shots to be stable because I'm just set up on a tripod. So my next lens, I'm not too worried about that, but the autofocus is a game changer for, you know, just the way my quality looks in the videos. It looks a million times better with the autofocus. So next lens I get, I'm trying to, what millimeter is this? This is 24, so I kind of want to get one that ranges from like, I don't know, like 16 to like 30 something, I guess, or maybe even 40, like 16 to 40 or 50. That way I could be zoomed out super far, or I could be super zoomed in, you know. I'd like to have a range, but that's like a $1,200 lens with an autofocus and manual focus, so gonna save up for that maybe one day here in the future, but 1 more set here. Fuck. All right. Now we got some wide grip row. Focusing more on lats, I believe, and not actually top back, but let me verify that. Let's see here. Okay, no, top back. Watching the video, def top back. So, I'm trying to think what weight or handle I'll even use. I don't even know. We'll figure it out, though. We will figure it out. Okay, 2 more sets there. I really like that grip a lot more than just a wide bar, especially that one, since it almost fits the curvature of your body. I feel like I can really get a fucking squeeze with it, and it feels pretty fucking phenomenal. So we got 2 more sets of those, and then lat pull downs and then biceps. And so far I'm fucking cooking in this gym. It's super hot outside. Should not have worn a hoodie. I almost should have worn shorts. I'm starting to sweat really bad, but let's hit those other sets. Come on. I have a suspicion I might smell a little like shit. I want to start packing deodorant in my gym bag because after work, like on a really hot day, I sweat a lot and I kind of smell like shit. But the thing is, if I put deodorant in my truck, it's just gonna fucking melt. So it's like, what's the point? I just gotta go home at that point if that's the case. But 1 more set and then move on to some wide grip lat pull downs because I don't think anyone's using it. And then it's some hammer curls and some preacher curls, those single arms, and then the alternating dumbbell seated. So we should have my back is feeling fucking swole right now, and my biceps are gonna be pumped up. So, you know, front double bi is a pose not only I lack in, but most people hate doing too. I'm coming to find out, but hopefully we look phenomenal in it today. Well, I guess I didn't even have my noise canceling on that whole time. Now we can hop on to some lat pull downs, which part of me fears isn't available. If that's the case, I'll just do some assisted pull-ups. Let's try and wrist strap this time around.
Not educated. What you hitting tomorrow?
You ever try these as a finisher?
Okay. You want to hit chest and back tomorrow? I'll hit back too, yeah. Okay. Do you have work tomorrow? Yeah. Oh shit, I worked till 8. Because they added like an extra 3 hours on Tuesdays. Nice, man. So I don't know if I'll be.
You work from 12 to 8, bro? At just the indoor pool?
That kind of blows. It does. That blows hard. Tuesdays and Thursdays.
I would not let that shit slide, bro.
That shit blows hard. Alright, I guess not then. It's good. Maybe Wednesday, shoulders and arms. What time are you going tomorrow morning?
5? I go at 5 now. Okay, only one more set of those and we'll be completely done with lats. I could hop to lat pull downs for this last set, but I'm really fucking with these right now. So next we'll do 3 sets seated hammer curls and 3 sets preacher curl single arm. So biceps, quite a bit of volume too. So let's just keep banging through and hopefully bang it out. Okay, now we can move on to some hammer curls.
GTFO.
Fuck. 2 more sets of those. Let's try and keep up with that same pace because that was 2 reps above last time. So let's try and stick in that range.
See you tomorrow.
Where you going?
Home.
That you're homeless.
Said.
Come on. Fuck. Oh, my back is still super pumped, so I'm really hoping to keep that to the end of the workout. I might hit like one more set of just assisted pull-ups just to give like a final send-off before I pose, or maybe not. But one more set of these. My biceps feel super fucking cooked. So these hammer curls just, I don't even know, dude. They just are fucking fantastic, and I feel like they've really helped so far with like the width of my arms almost. If that makes any sense. I feel like my arms have gotten like a little, like you know, my triceps have been growing and I've been getting a lot more hang, and that's helped with the development of my arm overall and like the thickness look aspect. But these curls have like not only have my biceps been getting bigger, I feel like they've been getting a little wider. Like my arms have been getting a little wider, and I feel like that's due to the hammer curls kind of growing it in that different range aspect. I don't know what you'd call it, but it's definitely fucking working. So I'm gonna keep doing it, and I fucking love it. You know, I do one set of them and I am like, holy shit, like I'm ready to be done. And 3 sets, I'm like fucking cooked. Like it's gonna be hard to do a good weight on those single arm preacher curls. And those single arm preacher curls, you know, they make you feel like a pussy. I can only do like 40 pounds sometimes 30 pounds, because it's always like my finisher too. So it's always like pussy weight, which sucks. But, you know, as long as you're getting a good negative, a good contraction, and the weight's hard to move for a good rep range, you know, you're pushing yourself fucking hard to failure. So that's all that matters, in my book at least. Come on. Well, let's go put these dumbbells up and do some single arm curls. My biceps are extremely pumped, but one thing I kind of want to note that I've been doing on these curls is, well, let me just move it down so I can kind of demonstrate to really lightweight, so I'm not really Yeah, that's fine. So I'm kind of trying to like, on these, since mine's angled, you know, I kind of try and like angle my body a little. That way, kind of like when you're curling, you're almost curling like your pinky in. Because right here, I'm kind of trying to focus more on a squeeze. So like almost instead of just going straight on, I'm angling a little so that my pinky is like kind of coming in towards me. And my arm's like angled this way instead of just straight, it's angled this way. And I can almost get even more of a fucking squeeze, because that's kind of the point of this movement right here, is to really focus on the squeeze. But 2 more sets and we can go pose.
You're on yourself, but you including making me want a brown, like suede fringe jacket.
There's a lot on there that we didn't touch. Not too, but I'll try to remember. There's enough.
Okay, 1 more set of those, and I'm so pumped up out of this world. It's fucking not even believable. It's crazy. I can't wait to see what lies underneath the hoodie. Hopefully something good, and I'm not just mildly disappointed with the pump. Hopefully I take off my hoodie and I'm like, holy fuck, look at this sexy guy. Put him in a porno or something, or at least on front of like some porno magazine, I guess. What would that? Oh, Playboy. Do they do gay Playboys? You know, I don't really know. I'm not gonna look it up either, because that would make me gay. But if I'm just like the cover of one, then I'm not gay. Okay, I'm going way off topic here. I'm starting to ramble. I'm gonna go into a bad territory here, so I better stop myself now. 1 more set. All right, let's get the posing over with. So I kind of been experimenting with like, well, let me put this mic on a little better with if I can get my stringer more put on right here. Instead of being so like I always lift my tripod up all the way, kind of like only doing 2 pulls, and it's more like half of my body, like maybe a little below bottom of pecs, and I'm like 5'8", 5'9", and I'm taking up like less room, and I feel like my shots are looking a little better almost. But you guys let me know what you think. But let's run through some posing. We'll just start off side chest. Side tricep. that's looking so much better. Oh, that's looking so much better. Looking a lot better, way better. Okay, I am pretty happy with the pump today, you know, not bad at all. I feel like our shoulders are starting to look really fucking good. That's definitely like a strong suit of mine, is just shoulders. Chest is looking better, we're getting more of that hang right there. I feel like arms are looking thicker, biceps are looking better, so we're winning so far, guys. Alrighty, I suppose now's a better time than ever to head home. Ooh, I'm like a fucking pro. Jesus, it's kind of bright out. Ay. Oh, what was I gonna? Oh man, my backpack. Okay, it's not in the obstruction of the camera. That's all that matters to me. It's only 6:10. Wait, my clock's off, I think, on my truck. Fuck, it's 7:08. Still a good ass time. All I have to do is make a protein shake for tomorrow, make a yogurt bowl for tomorrow, eat my chicken and rice, edit this video, and boom, we can go to bed. But that was a pretty good lift. And you know, legs tomorrow, it's gonna be rough. My legs are pretty freaking sore, but I don't want to take a rest day before my leg day. I'm gonna take a rest day after my leg day, you know, because I don't know, it's just it would be a throw off having to hit legs the day after you a rest day. I don't know, I just wouldn't want to start out a split with legs, you know. It's just weird. I mean, who wants to start out a split with legs? That's a little weird, in my frank and honest opinion. Pretty weird, pretty weird. But things are going really smoothly. I mean, you know, weight's slowly going back up. We'll see what we are on Wednesday, but I've really been trying to push food, and just, I've been pushing in bigger meals and kind of putting in some cheat meals too, making sure I'm getting plenty of fucking calories, like way more than I even need. Just calories, you know what they say, calories in, calories out. So I've been making sure that I've been getting plenty of calories in. I've been trying to get more around 3,500. That way I can just push up to 160. And then after I push up to 160, I'll be back down to my 2,600. So hopefully we can push up to 160 by Wednesday. Because I don't know if I can eat any more calories, guys. I'm going to be honest, you know. Call me a pussy, call me whatever. But I already struggle to eat like my 2,600 or 2,800 calories. I can't remember what it is. I already struggle to eat that. And I don't know why, but my appetite has just not been there. And eating 3,500 calories has been a struggle. I've been having to find like weird ways around the curve. Just been doing all sorts of weird shit, like putting like olive oil on my chicken and stuff to just get in those extra calories, and just doing like 2 heaping of spoons of peanut butter in my protein shakes in the morning. I've been really trying to dial it in, but yeah. Anyways, guys, I guess I'm gonna go in. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching.